Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deanna and today I'm going to be doing a review on 13 Reasons Why by J. Asher. So I haven't exactly read this book recently, but when I read it I absolutely loved it and thought I would just do a quick review on it because I feel this book is very underrated. If you haven't heard about this book before, it's in point of view of a guy called Clay Jensen who receives a box of tapes and a map from Hannah Baker in relation to her suicide. Now I know some people might be a little bit squeamish or might feel a bit sick while reading this because I definitely did, and it's just with the tapes it did feel very, I don't know, like very private and very sick. With the tapes comes rules. So when Clay Jensen opens up the box, he does read the rules that he has to listen to all of the tapes, or he cannot listen to the tapes, but then he has to send off the tapes once he's done with them to the next person on the list. Otherwise there's another copy or something that's ready to be released to the public, and basically no one wants anyone to find out the real reason why Hannah suicided. Some of the book was quite boring to me, but I felt like a lot of it was so exciting that it kind of cancelled out the boringness, and so I had to keep reading and I loved it and I enjoyed it, and I just feel like it's a very underrated book. One of the things I loved about this book was you're wondering what Clay did so wrong that he was on this list to listen to the tapes. Because if you're on the list, you are mentioned in the tapes, so she basically wanted you to know what impact you had on her life or lack of life. And so waiting for Clay's name to come up was very nerve-wracking. Comparing him to all the other characters called out in these tapes, it was a little scary because it seemed like it was getting worse the further along the tapes went. However, when it did get to his reason on the tape, it was very anticlimactic. That being said, I don't want anyone to point fingers at me and say, oh, if he bullied her, how is that not so bad? Because you have to read the book to understand. I don't really want to spoil anything because obviously you don't want to read a book that's spoiled, because what's the point of reading it? And yeah, I just don't want to spoil anything. Now this part could be a spoiler alert or not, but at the end Clay does notice some things that Hannah had described about her depression, and so he kind of took the tapes as a lesson and decided to run after this girl so she knew that she was wanted and that she was noticed. I don't know how much that told you about the book, but I really enjoyed it. The way it was written was really nice and it was really captivating except for some parts, but that's okay. Books can't be on all the time, so it was nice to have a little break and have somewhere to rest and then pick it back up later. With that being said, suicide is a big issue here in Australia. Statistically, there are 7 suicides a day and 5 of them are men. So if you ever feel like you need to talk to someone, I will have a suicide hotline up on the screen now, and there will be some more in the description below. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed the review and I'll catch you next time. Bye!